So, you're a recreational paddler, whether it be canoe, kayak, or stand-up paddle, and you're wondering what kind of vest is perfect for you. This is one of our more popular recreational style vests, very vented out through the summer, and with the mesh lower back to clear your upper seat back. This vest has a wide range of motion and all the flotation you need. To make sure it fits properly, we're going to loosen all the straps up, one at a time, and start from the beginning. Now this vest comes with a couple of pockets, great for granola bars, keys, and phones if you have a dry bag for them. One thing that makes this a recreational style vest is that it doesn't have a separate floating strap to securely catch under my rib cages. In dynamic water, this vest might ride up on me. In calm, flat water, sunny day in a pond, we'd have no problem here. So we'll zip it up, clip this in case my zipper came undone, and starting at the bottom, cinch at the sides, work our way up until we get to the shoulders, which is our final fit. Here, when I lightly tug on my shoulders, it rides up a little bit but stays out of my face. Looking for the next life vest that'll help keep you afloat in more dynamic water? Do you paddle in current, wind, or waves? A little bit of chop, whether it be boat wake or surf? I've got a great fitting vest right here. A couple of reasons why I like this vest for more dynamic water are the separate belt on the bottom to cinch up the catch on my rib cage. This is going to keep it secured low on me, even in bouncy water. Full fitting, I also have more flotation behind my shoulder blades where I don't notice it. It still allows for a large, wide cut around my shoulders for a great range of motion. This vest has one simple pocket for my granola bar and sunblock, and is a very comfortable feature for canoeists, stand-up paddlers, and whitewater sea kayakers alike. Let's put it on. We'll open up all the straps to start from scratch. 2 shoulders and 2 on each side. Starting at the bottom, we'll cinch our way up. And lastly, bring our shoulders in. This vest now fits very securely without limiting my range of motion. If you're looking for a comfortable vest that has more features, here's a new style that you might see. This vest, rather than using a single sheet of foam, uses multiple plates, so as we move around, the vest moves around with you. This helps feel less bulky without sacrificing any of the performance. This is also a side entry vest. What this allows us is for a large open center pocket to bring all of the stuff we want with us out in the water. This vest does have more straps than some of our other vests. More straps allows us to get a more refined fit. So let's put it on. We'll open everything up to start. If we lift on the leading edge of the buckle and pull, those straps will loosen up easily. One at a time, starting from the back. Begin buckled, cinch, and then lastly, secure the front panel. This vest now stays out of my face with plenty of gear space for me. Large range of motion allows me to paddle and perform to the best of my ability. This is a great vest for whitewater paddlers, sea kayakers, stand-up paddlers, and even sailors, keeping you afloat without limiting your range of motion and eliminating more bulk from our PFDs. So why would you like a Rescue PFD? Rescue PFDs are just like our regular, normal Type 3 PFDs for canoeing, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, or any other paddle sport. The difference here is we'll have reinforcement throughout the vest, as well as an integrated quick-release tow belt. These vests maybe front entry or side entry, just like their non-rescue counterparts, and will float just the same. Important to know, if you're unfamiliar with your rescue safety equipment, either remove it or take a rescue safety course to make sure that you're using it safely and appropriately. Let's put it on and see why this is a good vest. Our quick release is based off of a quick toggle right in front of us. In the event that I need to remove myself from a towing situation, I can pull myself, which lets the whole toe pull directly off of the vest. This vest will fit similarly to our normal non-rescue versions. We'll loosen up the straps, climb in, and buckle up. It will cinch just the same as the rest. And lastly, the shoulders. And our quick release belt. So who needs a rescue vest? Whether it be sea paddlers, whitewater paddlers, even canoeists, if you're paddling in groups and feel responsible for the group, and also have the skills and abilities to practice these safety rescues in a safe and reasonable manner, this could be the right vest for you. If you haven't had that appropriate training yet, seek it out, practice it before you need it in real life. You may have also seen an inflatable vest on a waist belt pack here. This is really popular for stand-up paddlers. One, it keeps us free around our shoulders, and two, doesn't get in the way of our suntan. The waist belt, being a specialty vest, also similar to a rescue vest, is a Type 5 vest. Now this Type 5 classification means that you must wear this at all times. Having this on your board or on the deck of your boat does not count, will not make that legal requirement. Now how this works is, if I need to use this to swim, I can pull the whole thing open, discharge a CO2 tube, which will inflate this bladder, that I can then cinch around my neck. Now, if the bladder doesn't inflate all the way, I can manually inflate it as well. Our waist belt packs will also come with a spare spot to include an extra cartridge and maybe some chapstick. These can be a great option for those paddling in calm water and might need the occasional buoyancy aid. Try on vests before you decide to take them home. Just like shoes, they're going to fit everybody a little bit different. No matter what kind of paddling you're doing, there's a vest that's right for you. If your vest is uncomfortable and feels cumbersome, there are some other options out there. Find a local specialty retailer to help you make the right choice for your needs. If you have any questions, you can always contact Alder Creek Kayak and Canoe.